How was the writing process? How did you do it?
We always stayed in the same room together. We never wrote separately. There was a lot of sleeping. So we would go, we often wrote, he would come down to Cardiff and write in my little lean-to. I don't want to call it a conservatory because you can't, it wasn't really a conservatory, and it had a leak in it, not a vegetable but a hole. I would go up to James's place in Beaconsfield. He lived above a Chinese takeaway. Food was very important. Lunch was very important. And we always liked to have a nap. And in between...
You'd have a nap?
We'd have a nap, yeah.
So you'd be sat there, right, and go, should we have a nap?
Yeah.
And then you'd both go to a different corner and have a nap?
Definitely. And sometimes my laptop would... it had a glitch in it, and the wheel of death would come up. And I'd go, oh, James, it's gone. He went, fantastic. See you in a minute. And he'd go to sleep. And we did have, there were times when, as the series progressed, we sort of upgraded ourselves a bit. So we used to stay in really posh hotels. And I remember there was one time where we had an argument. Well, we did used to argue. We were like brother and sister. I was a really annoying older sister, and he was a really annoying younger brother. And I remember one time we had a really ridiculous row because I sort of tricked him about something. I was just, winding him up about something, and he took it really seriously. So we ended up having this big row, and I was travelling up to London to write. We had a sort of writing session booked, and he said, "Oh, I'm going. I'm off." I was, "Don't be so ridiculous." So we had this big row. Anyway, we made friends. We went out. We bought 3 big Easter eggs, took them back to the hotel room, ate them, and went to sleep. But when we woke up, we wrote the Pete and Dawn renewal of the vows sequence, and we were hysterical, probably because we'd had too much chocolate. But so we did keep, and we kept working into the night till we got it done. But that came about after we'd had a big row.
Because it is an interesting thing, though, in the creative process. People think that by the time you two have come to write the first episode of Gavin Stacey, you know everything that's going to happen to the future. Yeah. You've got a story arc for everyone. You know all the characters, and it's just never like that, is it?
It's like with what's occurring. We never kind of went, oh, that will be Nessa's catchphrase. It just came about, and I think possibly that's the best way for things like that to come about.